Hey everybody, this is Uncle Mike. How's everybody doing today? Well, it's been a really tough week, and but God is with us, and we're gonna all get through this together, all of us, no matter what we're experiencing in life, because God is really the center of everything, and God will reunite us down the road. We don't see each other right now. God will bring us together one day, according to the appointed time. And I really believe that because God does that kind of stuff. Um, because if there's real love there, and there's a spiritual unity, and there's rekindling of a renewing heart and mind, then we will all one day come together, and I'll be coming over your all's house again here before long. But it's going to take a little time. So hopefully that will be the case, and hopefully some of these videos I can send out about things can help you and your parents and help us get repaired along in this process as we go through it together. So we can get back together. That's the goal. If that's what everybody wants on both fronts, because I'm sure that's probably what they want. I know that's what I want. I know I missed you all terribly, and I love you all to death, every one of you boys, including Beth Ann. And it's horrible to not see you. And I just say that true because it's true. Because I've known you pretty much most of your life. And, well, I know that we'll see each other again soon. And, whenever that time or whatever it looks like, we'll see it. It'll happen if it's meant to. It's just that, things take time. So just be encouraged. Know that I'm praying for you all, and that I love you, each and every one of you, including your mom and dad. And hopefully they'll rethink about things and re-examine some things, and just like I'm doing. And we'll do things better the next go around. And we'll be more loving to each other and be caring. And we'll listen more and work together like families do. So, but anyway, just pray for my business and pray for New Hunter Church of Christ, because it's not my church, as I said, but it's really God's church. Amen. It's like whatever happens over there with your family, with your group that you have there on Sunday morning, is really directed by God, not by Sean, talking to people at Walmart and other places. But it's really directed by God. And whatever He sees fit for that to happen, then it will happen. But it's not by anybody else's doing, but it's all by God's doing. It's like over here. And I'll keep praying for your dad's business too, because I know you all need money, because, things are getting more and more expensive all the time. I know. I see it every day. When I order stuff, when I get stuff for people, I see it higher and higher every day. It's just getting ridiculous. And gas is going up too. It started going up again, just to let you know. But what I would like to say is simply this. Just really, the reason why I did that is because I was looking at something on the TV. I saw this red light on the television, but I think it's the mouses on the table behind me, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit, but then I realized what they were. It's the mouses, because it's got the optical pointers on there, and it's red, and I just saw something flickering off the TV because it's shiny on the sides. And that's what I saw, so it kind of freaked me out there. But anyway, everything's all right. But anyway, I'll keep you all in my prayers, and hope we will see each other again. And like I said, if anybody is praying for something that they really want to happen, no matter what it is, always keep that to yourself. And then when it starts to happen, then you can talk about it. But until whatever that something is happens, don't say nothing about it, because if you say something about it before, it's like calling the kettle black. It's a saying that we say, is like when you say something and you want to tell people about it, but you tell it too early, because that can put a big damper on it. I mean, whatever you're dreaming about or whatever you are asking God about in your prayer time, whatever you're thinking about, it won't come to pass because other people. You told people early. That's what we mean by calling the kettle black. Wait and wait till the time comes, and then when things start to happen like that, then you can talk about it. You know, but don't talk about your dreams or your plans until things start really coming. Start happening. Because maybe God doesn't want that to happen, even though you might wish so hard or pray so hard for it to happen. Because God may have another plan for you, and it may not be that. And sadly, that's true because God has done that to me too with things in life. I thought they were going to happen, and I made a mistake by telling people, and of course, it all got blown out of proportion, and that person didn't want to be with me. Or I was talking about doing something, it got around, and people ruined that idea because they heard it, misconstrued it, blew it all out of proportion. So, just keep those plans and ideas to yourself until things start to really happen. You see that really happen, and then you can talk about it. But until then, mum's the word. Just pray about it, because that's the best way to do it. That's what I found out from being around here on this planet for a long time. Because you got a real dream and a real talent and a real desire and real abilities. I would pray to the Lord to help you develop those abilities and desires and dreams and what your plans are. And then when they happen, then you can thank God and also know that it will happen because God is the one who ordained it to happen. So that's really how those things really work when it comes down to it, right down to it. So, happy Sunday morning to you, because it is Sunday morning. It's early. In about another less than 10 hours, I'll be doing a sermon in the letter of Ephesians. I will be. So, and that'll be exciting. So, but I think about you, Shields, and your family, and I think about Sean and Charlie, your mother and father, every day. I haven't stopped thinking. I haven't stopped praying. And I haven't lost faith in God. And God's definitely a part of me as He is in you. And it's always a day of renewal and reflection. And that's what really it's all about, is learning and growing and listening and helping and sharing and caring and loving one another. That's what I mean by that. Like Christ loves us. Tomorrow I'll be talking about the theme of what the letter of Ephesians is all about. So you can call it the big theme or point of what Ephesians is about. That's what we'll be talking about tomorrow when I talk about Ephesians. So I'm excited about that, or at least later on today here, since it is already tomorrow. And then I'll also be talking about Jesus on the cross for Easter Sunday service, which is coming up here in another couple weeks. So we'll take a break from the Ephesians study, and we will talk about Jesus on the cross that Sunday morning, which I think will be really good and really interesting, and really some enlightening information to share and maybe to use in your sermons or teaching lessons. So that will be happening on Easter Sunday here at New Hunter Church of Christ. And anyway, I love you, everybody, and love you all, Shields, and I miss you kids very much, all of you. And hopefully we'll see each other again soon. Take care, Uncle Mike, and shalom.